Hello everyone, in this session we are going to discuss about introduction to neural network time series tool, that is NTS tool, to solve a nonlinear time series problem with a dynamic neural network using neural network time series tool. The neural network time series app leads you through solving three kinds of nonlinear time series problems using a dynamic network. Here these tools allow you to solve three kinds of nonlinear time series problem. They are Knox, NOR and NIO problem. This app also provides to generate MATLAB scripts to reproduce results or customize the training process. Then what is the command to get the tool? NTS tool. This is normally if you type the command window in NN start, you will get this four graphical tools are there. You know for getting time series app, you type NTS tool. Here after typing the NTS tool, you will get the neural time series tool will come here. Introduction to time series tool to solve the nonlinear time series problem with a dynamic neural network. Here there are three types of networks are there. First one is NORX and second one is NOR and third one is NIO, that is nonlinear input output. Here NORX means nonlinear autoregressive with external. Then next one nonlinear autoregressive. Here one of the x represent external. Here the predict series y of t given d past values of y of t and another series x of t. Here predict series y of t given d past value of y of t. Here what is the external with the external value and another external series also there. Here nonlinear input and output. Here predict the series y of t given d past values of series x of t. Here the prediction is a kind of dynamic filtering in which past values of one or more time series are used to predict the future values. Here future values. Here there are three options are there. Here we can see the three options. The predictive models also used for system identification, in which you build dynamic models or physical systems. These dynamic models are important for analysis, simulation, monitoring and control a variety of systems including manufacturing systems, chemical process, robotics and aerospace systems. These tools allow to solve the three kind of problems we are going to see. Here for example we can see nonlinear autoregressive with external problem. Here get the input and target from workspace. We can apply the input and output target with using the database, simple NORX database. Here this database can be used to demonstrate how a neural network can be trained to make predictions. Here input and output time series problem consists of predicting the next value of one time series given another time series. Past values for both series for means for best accuracy or only one of the series. For a simpler system may be used to predict the target series. Here you can take the inputs as the simple NORX inputs. The inputs is 1 cross 100 cell array, that is 100 time steps of one element. The targets here the target is 100 types of time elements. Here here there are option as cell column advance. One more time step is available for this time series tool. Previous one having matrix column and matrix row only available for time step problem. Here one more cell column is introduced here. Here input is x of t, output is your y of t. Validation and test data using neural network time series tool. Here the validation is set aside some targets time steps for validation and testing. Here almost where 100 samples are randomly divided. First for training 70% of the samples. For example here 70 target time steps are taken for training and 15 target time steps taken for validation and 15 target time steps taken for testing. Here there are three kind of time steps are available. Training means these are presented to the network during training, and the network is adjusted according to its error. And validation, here these are used to measure network generalization and halt training with generalization stops improving. Here testing is These have no effects on training and so provide an independent measure of network performance during and after training. Here standard network architecture for time series tools. Choose the number of neurons and input feedback delays. Here you have to choose the feedback delays also there. Here architecture choices are there. Here they define your non-autoregressive neural networks. Number of hidden neurons you set always 10. Here number of delay d values you set d. The problem definition is y of t f of x t minus 1 and x into t minus delay, that is delay, and y of t minus 1 it's so on y into d minus t. The x of t and y of t neurons values are 1. The hidden layer with delay, here number of hidden neurons is 10. Here number of delay is 2. This is the number of delay is 2. This output layer, w means white, this where means bias. Here y of t is for output neuron is 1. The standard Knox network is 2-layered feed-forward network with a sigmoid transfer function in the hidden layer, and the linear transfer function in the output. Linear transfer function is involved in the output layer. The default number of hidden neuron is 10. Default number of delay is 2 here. After training, the network may be converted to closed loop form or any other form that the application, where depending upon the application you can convert the form also. Here this panel shows that train the network to fit the input and output targets also there. Select the training algorithm. Here you choose the training algorithm for this time series problem. You choose Liebenberg's algorithm. This algorithm typically requires more memory but less time. Training automatically stops when generalization stops. That is where maximum number of iteration it reaches the validation stop when generation stops, improving as indicated by ASN. Increase the mean square error of the validation samples. And this Liebenberg algorithm is mostly recommended for most problems for the networks having noisy. Here Bayesian regulation can take longer time for training, but obtain a better solution. The scaled conjugate gradient is recommended as it uses gradient calculation. For calculate the gradient calculation value, you use the algorithm scaled conjugate gradient algorithm. Here what are the plots are available here? We have plot error histogram, plot response, plot error autocorrelation, and plot input error correlations are there. Here the mean square error is the average squared difference between outputs and targets. The lower values are better one, and zero means no error. In regression, here you plot the regression curve, regression analysis. R values measure correlation between the outputs and targets, and R value 1 means the close relationship and 0 means a random relationship. Here the training window is one. The training continued until the validation is stopped. If validation error means you have to retrain the network. At least you have to 6 iteration you have to train, then only you will get the result. Here you see the network, neural network with hidden layer with some delay elements. Here algorithms used for algorithm for data division, random, and training algorithm is Liebenberg algorithm. Performance measure evaluated by mean squared error, and calculation is MEX calculation. What are the progress are there? Approach time, performance gradient, and mu, and validation checks. What are the plots available in time series problem? Performance of the network, training state of the network, error histogram, regression curve, time series response, error autocorrelation, and input error class correlation. These are the two important plots to evaluate the time series problem of the network. Here error autocorrelation plot. If you click on here, error autocorrelation after training, after validation stop, you can click error autocorrelation. You will get the graph like this. Here is a plot, auto error correlation plot. Here the green bar indicates the correlations, and this bar indicates a zero correlation, and this is the confident limit is 1. This figure shows how the prediction errors are related in time. For a perfect prediction model, there should only be one non-zero value of autocorrelation function, and it should occur at zero lag. This is mean the mean square error. If your error autocorrelation plot should be occur in this value, then only you will get the it should occur with this zero lag. This is a accurate result. There is a lag versus correlation graph for finding the autocorrelation of error one plot. The next one, input cross correlation plot. You taken from this one, input error cross correlation. If you click here, you will get the input cross correlation plots to validate the network performance. Here this figure illustrates the how the errors are correlated with the input sequence. There is you see the correlation between input 1 and error 1. Here answer is target 1. Difference between the target versus your output. Here green bar indicates your correlation and the black line indicates the zero correlation, and this dotted line indicates the confidence limit. For perfect prediction model, all of the correlation should be zero. This is the perfect prediction model. Then time series response plots to validate the network performance. This another plot is available under training pan. Response of the output element 1 for time series problem. This figure displays the inputs, target and errors versus time. You see also it also indicates which time points were selected for training, testing and validation. Here these are the represent legends are shows the training targets, training outputs, validation targets, validation outputs, and test targets, test outputs, and also these are the errors versus your responses. And the step to evaluate the network using the time series tool. This evaluate the network. This is a neural network time series tool to evaluate the network performance. If you are not satisfied with the network performance, you can retrain again. You can adjust the network size or retrain it again. Increase the number of neurons and the number of hidden neurons and number of delays. Also, you can change. Get a large number of training data set. You will get the satisfied model and accurate prediction model, and generate the deployable version of the training network. You can, by using this panel, you can generate the MATLAB function or Simulink diagram for simulating your neural network. You can use the generated code or diagram to better understand how your neural network computes outputs from inputs or deploy the network with MATLAB compiler tools and other MATLAB code generator tools. Next one, you save the results. Save the result in MATLAB script. Also as advanced script also you can say. So we can recommend use the script to reproduce the result and solve similar problems. Generate a script to train and test a neural network as you just did with this tool. This one, these are all command line tool. Creating the MATLAB code can be helpful if you want to learn how to use the command line functionality of the toolbox to customize the training network. Thank you.